Thanks for tuning into another video. This is part 2 of a 2-part video, so if you haven't watched last week's video, then there's a link up here. You can watch part 1, and just believe me, these are epic conditions. I just had to split the video in 2 because it was getting way too large, and yeah, I lost count on the amount of pictures that I took, and the amazing conditions aren't even gone yet. So I'm yeah, moving on, and hopefully I will get some more shots for today. So yeah, just enjoy. It's just absolutely amazing. So I actually walked past this dead tree again that I ditched earlier, and I noticed this beautiful side light coming through. So I switched on to the wide angle lens and just got really close to it, and I think it's just amazing. I'm trying to include some of these spider webs in the foreground here. So yeah, this is a really nice shot. So do you ever get the feeling that you're getting too much? I don't know what it is, but on mornings like this, it's just I just feel so privileged. I don't know what it is. Just look at these conditions and there's absolutely no one around. I told you this before, but it keeps amazing me all this time. After the the corona or the COVID limitations were gone, everything cleared in nature. Before that there were still people walking around early mornings, but people just got back to their lives, and yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to shoot this tree now with all those light rays coming around it, and I don't know, I might even have about 10 shots that I'm really happy with. I don't know, I lost count. but I'm still keeping myself really easy at the moment. Just I'm not running around like a headless chicken here, just really considered my options, and I'm sticking to that. So yeah, happy with the shot so far, but there's more. There is more. So I'm just so happy I found this nature reserve. It's just absolutely amazing, and I just needed a new area to photograph in. Yeah, I think I will come here a lot more in the future. So within maybe a minute, the fog was clearing really fast. So there's still a little fog on the horizon, but not right in front of me. But I just looked to the left, and there's this big group of wild horses walking around here, and yeah, I'm just taking some shots of them. So they were there all the time, but I just didn't notice them because they were inside of this layer of fog. And yeah, there are stunning images here with layers of fog to the background, with these horses in the foreground. So I'm just going to take a couple of them, and hopefully something nice will come out of this. And I'm actually walking towards these trees there. I just really love the look on them. So this large tree and a small tree in front of that. So I'm gonna rush a little bit towards there, and hopefully get some shots before all the fog is gone. So while these horses are walking here behind me, I'm just surrounded by them. I've just found a beautiful composition here, and I'm gonna try to show you. On this side you have this path that runs a little bit into an S-curve, and it just leads the eye to those trees in the background. And what I like is you've got two large trees there standing right next to each other, but just a little bit on the left of it is a smaller bush, but it's also two trees, so two trunks, and it's just repeating patterns, so that's what I like. And then I included on the left side two of those smaller bushes. So I actually tried to put as many things into the frame as I could, but just keep it an easy picture. It's not too how do you say that? It has to be a clean image. So also a dead tree just right next to this tree in the background, and I was actually hoping for those horses to walk in front of me, but they didn't. So they are actually looking at me like, man, you are stupid walking around here on your own. They're actually coming quite close now, as you can see. I think they're really interested in what I'm doing. So I just used this path to lead the eye to those bigger trees, and then include those left trees with the sun hitting it all from the side. It's just amazing. And I shot it at f11, f13 I think. I underexposed it a little bit to make sure those highlights aren't blown out. But I just love these conditions. Hello. Hi. He's just he's just licking my tripod. Hi. Hi. So I'm gonna let them enjoy their morning grass here. Move on a little bit. So I found another beautiful image here. It's just a dead tree on the horizon and some side light. It's a little bit of a harsh light, but I think if we turn it into a black and white eventually, this will be really promising. And once again, it's just it's just an amazing morning. I don't know what to say. I'm just photographing this dead tree on the left. You can see a little branch on the right side coming up, and I'm just looking at it, and I was thinking this image just needs a little bit something more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in a self timer here. Let's see. So let's give it a little bit extra. So I'm actually giving it that little bit extra. It's just really difficult to see if I'm in the right spot. I think this is it. Let's just try to stand still for a couple of seconds. Sorry for the breathing, but I think this will be a nice portfolio shot for myself. So I put it on a 30-second timer, and then it takes 10 shots every 2 seconds. So it's about a time frame from 30 to a minute that the camera is taking shots now. So I just hope I'm in the bloody right spot, but let's mark an X here so that I know I took a shot here. I think I had to walk a little bit further, so let's run back again and do the same. So I was not far enough. So luckily I marked that X on the floor. So now I'm back in the same spot and 10 meters further. So hopefully this time it will be okay. I gotta work on my condition, man. But I think this is gonna be a hell of a shot if it works. So I ran over a couple of times to take that shot, and just when I was packing up my gear, a couple of bulls just walked through the frame, and they actually stopped exactly where I was taking my picture. So now I've got another one with a little bit more natural feel to it, with this bull positioned in the exact right spot. So here's the shot. So I've got the right lens on actually to try and picture that frog. So I've got it on 400 millimeters. It can actually get as close to 1.3 meters, focus to 1.3 meters, so that's really nice. And bugs. But I think I got a nice shot. He's in the light, and it's sharp. So nice little bonus image for today. So I found one last shot here. I think the last shot of the day. I'm not sure, but the best of the light is gone. But if you look behind me, there's this beautiful ferns in the forest here, and every now and then the light just falls on them, and I'm just trying to compose one with this large leaf here in the foreground, and then with this lit up fern leaves into the background. There are 3 trees here that I'm trying to include, but I'm trying to exclude the sky, so it's going to be a bit of a dark forest image. I'm just hoping it's going to work. So right now this furnace lit up, so I'm going to try to shoot it, and then yeah, hopefully this will work out. If it did, you will see the shot in a minute. So a bit of water now and then just save lives, you know. It's going to be an extremely hot day, and yeah, I can already feel the sun is starting to burn a little. So yeah, I think this is a nice place to end this week's video. So if you liked the video, then please push that thumbs up button, and if you didn't already, then please push the subscribe button underneath this video. So it will massively help this channel to grow, and yeah, I'm really enjoying to make these videos, and hopefully it will help me to continue this process. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. I think yeah, some amazing conditions in one of the most beautiful nature reserves I've been to in the Netherlands. And yeah, what I said earlier, I'm just trying to explore some new areas to make some new types of content. But yeah, if you encounter these weather conditions, then yeah, it's just amazing. So really happy. Yeah, nice day, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye for now.